Wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. It's the boy SAE, bless upon yourself, and thank you all for tuning in. In today's video, guys, we're gonna really talk a little bit about the ball tampering situation with the Guyanese players in the West Indies just concluded regional competition, where we're seeing that very permaual and Kevlon Anderson haven't really put down the case, guys, as yet. They have taken West Indies to the court, but West Indies president said that he has this in the bag because these two were found guilty, and even if they wasn't found guilty, they accepted the penalties. You understand? So there's nothing more to say. But what I really want to talk about today with you guys is the fact that with these two players taking West Indies to court, is this a good sign going forward for their career or not? Because a prime example was Shane Dorridge. Shane Dorridge really take West Indies to the court, right? And after that, he hasn't really played for West Indies. He has ended up retired. So, my people, will this situation affect young Kevlon Anderson, who has not played international cricket for the West Indies senior team as yet? And also very similar Pamal, who played a couple tests for West Indies. But the big question is Kevlon Anderson. I'm not too worried about very similar Pamal, guys, because very similar Pamal can't make the team right now. Because they have the likes of Gulakish Modi, who's outshining him now. We have Akin Hussein, we don't need another left arm spinner in the team. And even if we go on to the test team, guys, you have Jamal Warrikan, who is doing exceptional well. So he's somebody who, always there if you need a backup, But Kevlon Anderson, now, my wonderful people. Young, bright prospect coming up, He was in the top run scorer for the just concluded regional competition, and a lot of people have high hopes for him. He's currently alright. He played in the West Indies Breakout League as well, for the Ghana team, and he's a pretty decent guys, he scored a couple runs, but with this situation, guys, going on in the background, guys, as a naked eyes looking on, guys, how do you see this young man future shaping up after this situation with the CWI in court? Do you think West Indies will hold a grudge or not? Because Sherlock made it clear that there is no case for the Ghana two players, but it's the fact that the Ghana cricket board is pushing them to really take it to court because he said he and them had meetings and he doesn't feel like this is personal attack, but he's just using words, guys. You guys might understand how the media work, people. When I said that, when I quote it like that, saying that you knew that they and you don't they doesn't support you as the West Indies president, so you doesn't think that this is a personal attack. You're basically saying that you think it's a personal attack, but based on the media, guys, so you can't be blunt as a person in big positions. You can't be blunt with your opinions. You understand? You have to try quote it in a way where people who understand, but some people who have brains can read between the line. You understand, my people? And I think this young man, Kevlon Hansen, has a bright future, guys. But I understand in a sense why he would bring them to court, because he doesn't want this and his career going forward, for ball tampering stuff, that might affect his future earnings, team selecting him, so he want to clear that off his name. But everything, guys, every cause have an effect and every pro as a con. So I want to ask you guys, do you think it would ruin these two career playing for West Indies in the future? Leave your thoughts down below. Bless up on yourself, alright?